Alright. So, welcome back to another episode of Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up in a Dungeon? Okay. Let's hope this works. Are we back in? So, I'm not sure if we're back in or not. But if we are, great. If we aren't, that's also fine. Depending how... Okay, so we're gonna... Alright, so it didn't happen yet. Well, that's fun. So I know what you're thinking. What is this? What is this background? What is this phone? Well, folks, you see, your boy a bit of a dum-dum. Your boy a bit of a bit. So, see, I'm gonna make this episode real short, just 10 minutes, just because I recently learned that apparently Kick-Ass Reaction is back on YouTube, and he has been for maybe about a year or something, so that's pretty hype for me, because I used to watch that guy back in the day a lot. If you don't know who Kick-Ass Reaction is, basically, he reacts to, like, shows and movies on YouTube, and he's really cool. He's a really cool guy. Also with the flaming shark, but that's besides the point. What I'm here to talk about is something that happened to your boy. So, you know, yesterday, so this is episode 771, I believe. Because yesterday, episode 770, that was never an episode. 770 isn't even a thing. Because I never recorded episode 770. And the reason why is because I was helping my mom move some stuff downstairs, or not move some stuff downstairs, but bring some stuff downstairs to the upstairs, and I kind of had my phone in my pocket. I needed to put some stuff in my pocket, and so I took it out, and I put my phone on top of, like, this, like, bed sheet thing, and she was trying to pass me more things, and when I went to lean over, my phone fell, and it didn't crack, but it did just completely obliterate itself, and so, I didn't really lose a lot of data, because obviously I still had my chip, so, good old Lewis, took out my chip of my phone, put it into, another phone that he's not really using, and he's letting me use it for a bit. So yeah, we're here again, folks. We're back here again for the third time. Y'all want to recount this? First time Memoria Freese, up to, like, episode 180 something, right? Am I getting that right? Yeah. Around there? Yeah, like, to that point, you know? Everything was great. Everything was spot on. Until my phone died. And then I had to move over to another phone for, like, an episode or two, which Lewis gave me to use for a while until I got my new phone. Then I got my new phone, and that's the phone that just broke. And now I'm playing on the fourth phone that this series has been recorded on. So what a who-does-dinger has this series kind of been. That made no sense. But the good thing is that I got a lot of stuff saved because, though I didn't back up anything to the cloud, I did back up all my photos and just stuff. And so, that's pretty cool. Um, so, so what was I gonna say? So right now, I obviously do not have my account. But I will have my account, hopefully by tomorrow. Because I sent another cold one out to Write Flyer, and hopefully they respond soon. I might actually have to resend it because I put, as when I was putting everything down, like the characters and the Valis and the iris and all that kind of stuff, I also put my phone's identity, or like my phone's, or my device's name, and it used to be the Moto Z3 Play, but now it's technically the Motorola One, so I kind of got to move it over there. And I kind of got to remember my password this time, because I reset my password and I still don't remember it. I know the code, it's just I don't know the password, so I'm a big dumb. Maybe it's in my notes somewhere, but for now I don't really remember it. Besides that, though, literally everything else is fine. We're just playing the waiting game, folks. We're just playing the waiting game, folks. As for my new phone, because the phone that I'm using right now, you know, again, you know, Lewis let me borrow it. He's not really using it, and so pretty much have free reign on it, I think, until I get my new phone. And when I get my new phone, I don't know, hopefully soon. But if not soon, then that's fine. I can stick with this. I can stick with this one for a week or two. So, not too worried. Plus, it has a case. It has like a glass case that came with the phone. And since I have like a lot of Demon Slayer stickers that I haven't used, I asked Lewis if I could put like some stickers on the back, just for the fun of it. And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And I'm like, epic, dude. And so I'm probably gonna put some stickers on the back after this episode, just to make it look fancy. I know that it's not a permanent phone, but you know what? It's a something phone. So yeah, the cool thing about this phone that I'm playing on is that this is actually, it might not be a bigger phone, but it is a longer phone than the ones that I've used to record Memoria Freese. So I'm not getting that external border. As you can see, I'm not getting that extra border thing that Toxic Sav has with his elongated phone, but I got something. On other news, still haven't done any progress with dungeons, and I actually went back through some YouTube stuffs on the PS4 today, and I found that Lewis, not my Lewis, Lewis from the Augscast, and apparently his colony crew, or the colony crew, started a Minecraft thing, and they started a Minecraft like series, the four of them, and the VOD was posted. It's like 5 hours, and so that looked really interesting, and it looked so interesting that I actually watched an hour and 30 minutes of it, and then I stopped so I could just calm down for a bit. But I'm probably gonna watch that later as well, maybe after I watch some kick-ass reaction, but it just depends, you know? But yeah, for right now, I love how I said that I wouldn't break the whatchamacallit, the rotation, and I did, because of this. So, yeah. I mean, I would have loved to not have recorded today, but I kind of did, because I feel like it was necessary to record today. I mean, last night I really could have recorded, because, you know, Lewis gave me this phone that I'm using now last night, but I didn't really have the energy, because it was a long day, and, you know, with my phone being broken and all, so, yeah, I was a little sad. I was a bit, you know, It was a bit, I want to relax, I want to lay down, watch some Jacksepticeye, just something to calm my nerves. And it did. Another thing I think I should mention, PS5 stuff was announced today. Some PS5 games and the look of the PS5, and there's 2 editions of the PS5, which is really cool. Some of my favorite games that were announced, or the games that were announced were games that were like either sequels to games that I either played or watched other people play before, which I really liked, or just looked really interesting to me. I don't remember all the titles, but I think the 2 ones, which I'm pretty sure were the ones that started and ended it, that started and ended the whole showcase. My 2 favorite games out of all of them, including my 2 favorite games overall were Spider-Man Miles Morales, or Spider-Man 2 Miles Morales by Insomniac Games, and then Horizon Zero Dawn by, I forget what studio, I think it's just Sony Interactive Entertainment, so freaking Zero Dawn 2, no, it's not Zero Dawn 2, it's Horizon 2, Forbidden West. I do have Horizon Zero Dawn, but I started it and I didn't really finish it, so I actually might do, I might either have to play it on my lonesome, or I might want to record it. I'd like to record it, personally. And then I said I was going to do Last of Us this week or whatever, but obviously that didn't happen. But maybe I can do that next week. Maybe I can do a whole bunch of PS4 recordings next week, because apparently Lewis is actually being brought out to the field to work outside in the world, and so, I mean, God bless him and whatnot, but if he's out there and I'm here and, it's summer and I can do whatever I want and he's not on the TV every 52 seconds, your boy can take over the TV. And I can actually record some stuffs, and my mom can work without any distractions, so it's good stuff all around. And yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it, I think. So it's not. The other games, I'm trying to remember the other games. I know that there is 2 other games that I was really interested in. There's another Ratchet and Clank game, if you ever heard of that. Has to do with some drifts, some warp drifts or whatever. And then the other game that I was really interested in was from the creators of Hyper Light Drifter, which I think is something with souls. And then there's there's this remake, I think it's called Demon's Souls. So just a lot of good games overall, looking real interesting. Oh, and then Stray, that's it. There's a game called Stray, which is just this cat. You play as this cat in this robot world. So just a lot of interesting games. Oh, and then, a GTA 5 expansion, or something like that. So, cool things all around. There was some more stuff. I genuinely enjoyed the showcase, because I usually don't watch showcases, for things. This is really my first one, because, Lewis just really wanted to see it, and so I saw it with him. But I don't usually watch this stuff, but, I genuinely liked every game that was in the showcase. Oh, and that's right, they also announced the new Little Big Planet, but it's not called Little Big Planet. So that's really cool. If you ever played that game, that game, that's an oldie. That is an oldie. Anyway, like I was saying, I pretty much enjoyed every game in today's little thing, except I think for one, I think that there was one that I didn't really, that really didn't hit me, that really didn't interest me too much. I forget what it was called, but there was just one that to me seemed like a little too out of place, because we got a lot of the games were very actiony and very like environmental and how do I say, like world building, ambience filled type games, very cool, very like very overbearing, very gigantic, like kind of feeling, and then they hit us in the middle with like this one game that's like, it's not terrible, the graphics are fine, but it's like why couldn't you have just shown this like before all the good stuff? It's like, I'm not giving any hate to the devs or the game, but to me it was like, and like me just wanting to see something super interesting, me finding like a very simple game, not a simple game, but like a very like, I don't know. But besides that, good games all around. Good day all around. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch some kick-ass reactions, some Yogscast. It's gonna be epic. And yeah, this has been episode 771 of Danjo no Nako Ohiro wa Mashigata Iru Daro ka Memoria la Fresu Y3, episode 700, and you know what it is. I know that we have literally been just listening to this for the past 30 minutes, or 17 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode anyway. Anyway, until next time, folks, arigatou gozaimasu for watching or listening, and sayo heckin' effin' shrekin' nara. Bye!